Miss Latoya. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, wonderful. My name is Nastasia Jones. I am actually here to assist you today. I'm a student social worker at the JTS Institute Seminary. So, what brings you here today? First, I must say, whatever happens here stays within this room, this confine of this room, only under three circumstances, which that would be breached, that policy would be breached, is unless it is a case issue of the court or you are going to harm yourself or harm anyone else. Okay. But I would like you to feel comfortable and feel free to express yourself. So tell me, how is your day? How is your day going? It's a lovely weather outside. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi there. Latoya. Actually, my day was okay so far, but
Wonderful.
I try to think positive even though I have a lot of things thinking about, but I have to give God thanks for life.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, Miss coming here, me nearly lost because me don't know where me not go.
Oh
So me
wow.
have to ask for directions, but otherwise, we reach here safe and sound.
That's wonderful. Thank the Lord that you
Yes.
found a place, you
Yes,
know.
sir.
So next time it will be a much easier access for you to
Yes.
travel. How can I assist you today?
Actually, miss, what really bring me here? First of all, me need some counseling for myself because I'm really stressed out.
Okay.
The thing is, me need some help in terms of for my children because they really go school bad because we can't afford it and me alone with them. Their father is not present in their life,
Okay.
meaning in the business with them, it just pass them on the road, they won't come, them, in them, they know them eat and then them know them sleep. So we really need some help in regards to that. And to tell you the truth, miss, my roof, just when rain fall, it coming like outside, me did the way the oh inside of oh the rain a fall inside. Cause the zinc them bad so till me just have to thank God when I sun out. Cause when rain man a be a problem, a be a pan me have to set all about the place. But well I'm a children them really concerned about cause me really want them to become something in a life and me not have the money to help them to school for go school when them feel like or when the money available. So and that me really there
You
about
seem
still.
so frustrated, Miss Ali. First, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
3.
Three. What are the age group?
9, 5, 3.
Okay. Um, boys, all
No,
girls,
all
or
girls.
all girls, three girls. Okay, wonderful. All right, Miss Allen, I understand what you're going through. You sound a bit frustrated, but I'm here to assist you as best as I can. What I will do for you, have you ever had any working experience?
Yes, Miss Pam, me used to work at one local Chinaman store in the wholesale, but why? Do you know China people them deal with nobody can stay with them long. So you just have to work and go, cause them not treat people good, and we can't deal with them live it today.
Okay. Have you any form of qualification?
Yes, Miss, I do we have little training in food preparation. We do about 3 years ago at Archos.
Okay.
So I don't know how that can help me right now.
Have you ever heard about the PAD program, the PAD system?
Yeah, me hear about it, yes, but too, me hear some people talk about it like it's a long process and they have to go through all heap of things and while when they go through what them process they must get through. So because me really need it, that's why I come here so I know what you can do for me or what me don't know.
Okay, what I will do for you. Um, I will share a brief synopsis of what the PART system is like, and I will put you on to the director of PART program so that you can get a bit of benefit to assist you with your kids.
Okay, miss.
The PART system will allow your kids to have lunches at school. We do have a breakfast program at different schools, and we will put all your information into the system to see if you're eligible for the PART system, PART program. What I will also do, I will contact Food for the Poor and come to your house, make an appointment with you and come to your house for a home visit.
Okay,
This
miss.
will help us to evaluate your roofing system or the durability of your home to see how best we can assist you with some material
Mm-hmm.
to alleviate some of the stress
I
that
miss
you're
me, I
going
really
through.
appreciate it. Me there any help for me can get right now. The grateful feet, with grateful feet. Cause right now, me leave my children them home with my neighbor. And right now, me not even know if them get nothing to eat. Cause me never have nothing for left to give them to eat. And right now, me can't go to the family member. Cause for them communities, them know when me go have so much pet the father and a different father. And right now, to how we really bad. Me and a fear have different man in the community where can help me there and then. If they can't give me a little thing, we might give them a little piece and I tell you the truth, and that's how me about that's how me can think about.
Okay. There is a program that we have here for persons who have gone through the heart system
Okay.
school that we can link them with some other agencies, other companies to find job. And luckily enough, we have Mr. Brown from B&E Caterer
Mm-hmm.
who called just the other day, asking if I have anyone who is qualified in your field
Okay.
so I can put you on to Mr. Brown, right?
Yes, miss.
And we can help you to go through the interviewing process. I will help you to sort out your resume, go through the interviewing process, and help you to get that job. Have you ever sat and speak with your kids?
Miss, me never really see the need for really sit down and talk to them. Cause right now, me not even know how them think about me. Cause me don't know if them think me too young to be them mother.
Okay.
Cause they have more opinion in the community. I say you couldn't be my mother cause you're too young. So me don't know if I that them a think and them grades will drop at school and them not performance what them used to. So me know say everything that affect them, but me I know the person to be able to sit down and really talk to them. I
Okay.
told my mind and frame no just jumble about the place. Me I feel think about how to provide for them some more while them little things them I sit down and talk to them, me not think about that because I feel think about say oh them a go eat or oh them a go to school. So me really sit down and talk to them about how them feel about them little stuff.
Okay. All right. And I do understand and I do empathize, but I would recommend that you just sit for a few minutes to see what is happening to them. Sometimes things affect kids,
Yeah, me
and to see you're
understand.
going through all of that and they can't help, especially the 9-year-old, they will tend to get a little withdrawn and depressed. I would like to have a session with them if that's okay with you, to see what is happening and how best we can solve that issue.
Okay,
Right.
miss.
How is your situation at home in the
Um,
sense of meal preparation?
tell you the truth, miss. Sometimes I have just one meal for the day we can provide, or some day none at all. But it varies. Sometimes if me deal with a man and he really check for me, can you have someone really check for me with I say, my girl, if you start do this be a better mother for your fit with them. But otherwise from that. Them not really eat meal as though me da want them to eat or the stuff them me da want them to eat.
I understand. Continue.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. It is not safe. Do you think it is safe for you to have so many different persons gentlemen coming into your home with three girls?
Me see that safe, cause right now you can't even trust your own. Cause right now, I don't even know if they will want molest my pin but if they molest my pin them, I want different story that. But otherwise from that, them the normally stay along me there, They normally stay along. If them do come, then come for the night and go back. And me, I don't want to them mostly go for them house. Cause me no want me no trust them round my pitney.
Alright. Based on what I have heard and I've seen, I am going to see how best I can assist you. As I said, I'm going to recommend you to the PART program system. So I will contact Miss Maureen Walker. She is the director of the PART system, and I will set up an interview with her for you so that you can go in and speak with her.
Okay.
I will also recommend you to the Food for the Poor.
Okay, miss.
I have Mr. Danville Bell.
Yeah.
He's one of the officers who is in charge of evaluation
Okay.
and building of homes. We have a policy, we have a plan put in place at our office where we can give you vouchers.
Okay, miss.
So I will give you a voucher so that you can go to the Hilo food store to pick up a few groceries for your kids. And hopefully that can help you for the next few days.
Okay, miss. We really appreciate all the help that we're gonna get. But with them in school right now, I not even know how them interact with other students. Cause right now them not socialize how them used to.
Right.
So me not even know if it's about that. How them interact at school. Cause when them they at school different from when them they home.
Okay.
Cause when them they home them no normally come around me for build a conversation, they just stay by themselves and they wanna just observe or they just talk with them, talk with one another.
Yes.
But otherwise from that, I just saw.
Alright. I am going to give you an appointment to come in next week Thursday at, let me check the schedule. Next week Thursday at 3 p.m.
Okay, miss.
Next week Thursday at 3 p.m. to come in with your children. So after school you can take them. So I will have a session with them to see how we can solve their issues, to see what is the problem. I will also recommend you to see a counselor, to get rid, because I sense that you have a little anger and you may be depressed. So I'm going to recommend you to see the psychologist so you can talk a bit with her and to share your feelings. She's very good. So next week Thursday, your appointment is next week Thursday. So you can bring all three of your kids and I'll have a session with them for 45 minutes. You can choose to be present for half, but I want to speak with them for half on their own.
Okay.
Right. So I trust and hope that you feel a bit better going forward. We have an exciting journey ahead of us. And I've helped other persons who are in similar situation. Just last week, one of my clients, she was in the exact situation, and she have her house now. So let us see going forward how best we can accomplish your goals. Thank you for coming, Latoya. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Right.
everything.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.